The role of embodiment is to make systems visible. But which systems are we talking about? The earth, our individual bodies and nervous systems, social systems and structures? Please join us on a ritual practice through the 7 chakras, which are the energy centers and systems of the body. I will be guiding you on a meditation through each of these 7 locations in the body as we remember our wholeness and reclaim the rights of the body. When you think of rights, what comes to mind? Human rights, animal rights, religious rights, voting rights, environmental rights. Many have fought and even died for us to exist and coexist on this planet together. For something to be a right, it must be morally good and acceptable. It also must be true. As important as these individual and social rights are, did you know that you also have spiritual rights? I refer to these as rights of the body, a stage or evolution that marks a defining moment in each of our lives, something that signifies and sparks change. And so coming to find your feet planted on the earth, on the ground, closing your eyes or softening your gaze, and then starting to feel your breath come in through the soles of your feet and track all the way up your body, up the spine, and then melting down over the front of the body. And taking that circular breath twice more, a deep breath in from the roots of the feet, up the back of the body and down and over the front of the body. Once more, a deep breath in and out. And we'll begin this journey of the chakras at the base of our pelvis. So moving a little bit in your seat and finding that pelvic floor. And then pausing there. And right there at the base of your pelvis or at the bottom of that bowl that you're sitting on is the first chakra and our right to be here. I have a right to be here. I have a right to be on this planet. I have a right to be safe in my home. I have a right to have ownership of my body. And then moving up to the rim of the pelvis, or what we'd like to call the hips. Maybe moving the hips or swaying in a watery way. This is the seat of our second chakra and our right to feel. I have a right to feel all emotions, energy in motion. And then continuing up to the space right above the navel, the solar plexus, and feeling the breath rise and fall as if you're stoking a flame or a fire. This is the seat of our third chakra. I have a right to act. From this fiery place of digestion, also intuition, our gut feeling, we start to rise up to the space of the center of the heart, right in the center of our sternum or breastbone. Starting to feel our breath or air rise and fall, expand and contract, the house of our fourth chakra. I have a right to love and be loved. So giving and receiving reciprocity, we fill the breath up into the lungs, into the heart, and let that breath pool down the arms, perhaps opening the hands, how we, again, both give and receive love, our physical expression of love. And then continuing the journey of breath up into the throat. And this is the seat of our fifth chakra and our right to speak and be heard. How we express creativity, our voice, and truth-telling in the world. I have a right to speak and be heard. And And then continuing that breath up into the skull, into the head. Can you breathe into that space behind your eyes and soften your eyes as if someone was gazing lovingly at you? And direct your attention to that space between your eyes or between the eyebrows, this third eye, the seat of our sixth chakra and our right to see and be seen. Igniting vision space, dream space. And then continuing that breath up to the crown of the head. And as if you had a soft spot like a newborn baby, and you could breathe in and out through the crown of the head. You open yourself up to the seventh chakra and our right to know and be known. I have a right to know and be known. To know who I am. To be known by something greater. And as we journey through all 7 chakras, we now return, remember, and reintegrate by drawing our breath down the spine, the back of the head, the nape of the neck, the back of the shoulder blades and the heart, the back of the navel and lower back, the root of the pelvis, back down the legs and to the soles of the feet. Take one more deep breath in through your nose and a sigh out of your mouth. Fully integrating these rites of the body. My name is Tanya Birl-Torres, and this is the Power of Spiritual Artistry.